everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Chess Doctor here with another banger, and in today's video we will be blindly reacting to a game that one of my subscribers has sent me. I have no idea what happened in this game. They have just sent in the game for review, and that is exactly what we are going to do. But the catch is, I have no idea what happened, so this is going to be my completely honest and blind reaction to this. So let's get straight into this. I'm very excited. I haven't done this in a while. So let's go and let's see how did Capa crush this poor victim's soul. So we are here in the game review. And you all can see Capa played with the black pieces, that's why we flipped the board. And they have crushed this opponent with 84.4% accuracy, which is wild. Both of the players are 900 rated. Their opponent has much lower accuracy of 67.8, which is pathetic. And my sub really crushed them. I already see that here it says one brilliant and one great move. So I'm very excited for this. So let's just see what happened. How exactly? We know that Capa crushed them, but we still don't know how did that happen. So let's see. Okay, so white opened with e4. We have e5. Okay, that is something that I would do. Capa approved. We have knight to f3 by white. And then we have knight to c6, which is a book move. I usually play knight to f6 in this type of position, but this is also very good. You're just defending your pawn, and I really like this. Okay, so here we have bishop to c4, which is something that I really don't like. This is very annoying when your opponents do to you. So usually when I have my horse here, I just go with d5 to like block that bishop or trade it up. So let's see, did that happen here? Okay, no. So Capa decided to go with f5 on the third move, which is a good move. This creates a threat to win this pawn on e4, which is good. And everything is going well so far. They defend with d3, which is like a completely natural move. I mean, what else could they have done? So everything is going well so far. We have bishop to c5, which is excellent. I really like this move because it's attacking, kinda, not yet, but it probably will, this pawn on f2, which is only defended by a king. So Capa is very well developed, very well prepared for attacks, and everything is going so fine right now. So we have knight to g5. Okay, my opponents usually do this as well in 700, so I can see that 900s aren't so different from 700s. And then we have f4, which is the best move. Congratulations, Capa. I honestly wouldn't have found this, but this is good. This is very good. Okay, so you are just taking up so much space with these two pawns, and you just don't care. So Capa is doing pretty well, even though evaluation bar is leaned to the white a little bit by 0.5, but that is probably going to change in a minute because, you know, I already know that black won, but I still don't know how. So let's see what happened next. We have knight to f3, forking a knight, sorry, not a knight. You cannot fork a knight. I mean, you can try, but it really doesn't work. So forking a rook and a queen, which is great, but yeah, this is the best move because you can't really take this. You have to, you're losing. Capa here is definitely losing a rook, right? So Capa goes like this. Queen to h5. What? This develops a queen off its starting square, getting it into action. This is the only move that works. This threatens to play checkmate. Oh, Capa. Oh, okay, because you have this bishop. I really love this bishop. I'm in love with this bishop on c5. Okay, Capa. Okay, now I'm actually learning something from you. So when they do this to me, if the position is like this, you can just threaten to play checkmate. So they actually, they don't have time to take the rook. That is the deal. Okay, so Capa literally saved their life with this move of queen to h4, which is amazing. So congratulations. Now we have castling, which is a miss. They say that this threatens to win material. What? This loses material. What? Okay, I'm just confused by this game review. So they say castling for white is a miss. Why? So here is the explanation. I'm just reading what I'm seeing. This loses material, period. This threatens to win material, period. This permits the opponent to win material through an eventual fork. What? So this loses material and threatens to win material at the same time? Excuse me, chess.com, excuse me, stockfish, what is happening? These sentences are just wild. Okay, so I don't know what is happening here. As a 700, I have no idea why is this a miss, but fine. Maybe some other cool trickeries can happen, but I just don't understand how can you at the same time lose material and threaten to win material. I just don't get it. I just don't understand these two sentences together, guys. I just don't. Wait, let me just drink some coffee. And now we can continue with the review. So we have d5, which is a miss. This loses a pawn, which is kind of obvious. But again, I really like this. I usually do this. I do this in the beginning when I see this bishop here, because I don't want this. So if they take, they're just blocking their own bishop. So you will of course have to jump with this horse somewhere else, but their bishop is blocked, so you can actually win this horse. So I don't think, in my humble opinion, I actually like this move. You know, Capa sub, I like this move. This is Capa approved. We don't care what Stockfish says. Okay, guys, we don't care. So here they take with the bishop, which is a miss. They say that there was only one good move. This ignores an opportunity to capture a free pawn. So let's see what was the best move here. Capturing with the pawn is the best, because you're also kicking this knight. Okay, but the opponent wanted to keep this bishop looking at the same diagonal, so that's probably why they did it, and that's why they wanted to protect this horse. They didn't want to lose it, you know, so that's probably why they did it. So I understand them. So here we have bishop g4, which is the best move played by Capa sub. They say that this activates, of course, a piece of its starting square, and this simultaneously wins time by attacking this opponent's poor victim's queen, which is amazing, because I don't really know where is this queen going. Either here or here, and that is it. And both of these places don't look like a very nice shelter for a queen. So I really like this move. Good job, Capa sub. Of course, queen chooses to go here. It's excellent. This threatens to win material like this. How? Because then we have this, and then we have like this, maybe? Show moves? I am very confused. What? What? When would these actually be played? Okay. Fine. This is what Stockfish says that would happen, but I don't know. I don't think that any human would actually end up in this position. But fine, we have this queen to d2, which is an excellent move, even though did queen have any better options? Is this truly so excellent? Because the opponent didn't have any better options. So fine, okay. Then we have knight to d3. Once again, Stockfish is very confusing me. Why? Because they say that knight to d4 is an inaccuracy, and then the explanation is this threatens to win material. How is it an inaccuracy if it threatens to win material? Oh, you have this cool move? Oh, okay, I really like this. Then we have this. What? So opponent was waiting, this poor victim, what the hell is wrong with this opponent? They were waiting for so long. They put that horse there for a reason. And that reason was to take the rook. Okay, guys, that reason was to take the rook. Of course, the Capa sub did that amazing queen to h4 move, threatening checkmate, so that they can't really take it immediately. But after they castled, this poor victim castled, there are no more checkmate threats. So they could have just taken this before, right? Why now? Why now? Out of all of the times, this horse was marinating here on f7 for such a long time for them to decide 5 moves after to actually take it, and now it's a blunder because it allows a forced checkmate. So kudos to this opponent, because now we have mate in 7 on the board. So let's see how did Capa sub solve this. we have a brilliant move. Brilliant, sacrificing your horse on f3 with a check, because of course they have to take it. It's a check, it's a fork on a queen, it's everything, guys. This is truly an amazing move, and I agree with this. So Capa sub, good job. You found from mate in 7 to mate in 6, like this was the only move that works, and you found it. It's truly a brilliant move, so congratulations, Capa sub, this is great. So see the difference between Capa subs and non-Capa subs? So non-Capa subs do moves like this, which is blunders, and Capa subs do moves like this, which is brilliant. So if you're still not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing, but if you want to have brilliant moves, subscribe, my friend. You definitely should. So now we have this, which is taking the horse, of course, the best move, and then we have this, taking the pawn, which continues the road of checkmate. Then we have this, which is a check, and this is the best move, I agree, because now this horse has some type of purpose. Opponent is +8, guys, by material, but in a very, very deep trouble by the engine evaluation. So we have this. And it still gives a Capa sub mate in 5. So Capa sub moves because they're like, okay. Like the opponent is here. I'm checking you. I am checking you. What are you going to do? Your threads don't work anymore. And Capa sub is just like, okay. And just continue with your plans, because what are you supposed to do? I mean, they just moved. Capa sub, this is like a very Sigma grindset on point move, like just like fine, just like I don't care. I really love this, because you didn't even take one moment to be like scared, you know. This is like, okay, it took you 2 seconds to move it, you know. It was just like, I don't care. This is the biggest I don't care move, and I really, really love it. So now we have queen taking on what is this, f4. Sorry guys, it's really hot in my room, so I'm kind of confused. So this offers a queen trade, right? Yeah, because if we take, then the bishop takes, so it's not blundering a queen, thank God. But it is, right? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is this the best move? Excuse me? I mean, I didn't even see it, but guys. What? So the opponent, the poor victim here, took this pawn, and the stockfish says this is an equal trade. How? Because when you take, they take the pawn back. But Capa sub won a queen. How is that an equal trade? Capa sub has mate in 4. How is this an equal trade? How? I mean, they had to give in that queen, probably. That's why it's the best move. But what? Like, it's not an equal trade if you gave your queen for a pawn. For me, that's not equal, guys. In no universe, in no dimension is this an equal trade. What? I think stockfish is on drugs. I'm not saying by the moves and by the evaluations of the moves and chess, but by the sentences they write. That is what I have a problem with. Like the sentences, it makes no sense. So you take a pawn with a queen, and then the pawn takes your queen, and it's an equal trade. I mean, fine, guys, fine. Okay, so then we have bishop takes the pawn, queen takes the bishop, because, I mean, of course you're going to do it. And then we have h3, which is an inaccuracy, because this allows Capa sub to play immediate checkmate like this. Wait, what? How? Oh, because this is pinned from the bishop. I told you I'm in love with this bishop. This bishop on c5. Like, Capa sub developed it on c5 on, like, what was the move? Maybe move 2 or 3. Wait, bishop, c5. It was move 4. So on move 4, Capa sub put on their bishop on c5. Now it's move 15. So after 11 moves, this bishop is still standing on the same square where they developed. And it's doing a hell of an amazing job. This bishop is just a true MVP, guys, okay? So then we have this g5 with the queen check. This leads to checkmate, but there was a faster route, which is taking here and just mating, but fine. I like that, you know, squeezing your opponents a little bit, not mating them immediately, but making them suffer even more. That is true Capa spirit. We love this. Thank you so much for this game, okay? And then we have forcing your king here, and now we have a checkmate on the board. I love this. This is so cool. Okay, this game was very wild. You know, you could have played checkmate immediately. And I mean, I'm 100% sure that my sub saw that this is like an immediate checkmate because of the spin and everything. I'm 100% sure because they're 900. But they probably did this just to mess with their opponent, which is something that I love. I support this so much. This is true Capa spirit. I love it. I love it. I love it so much because you force your opponent, you squeeze them. The little life that they have left in them, you kill it. You kill them. You crush them. It's your victim and you victimize them. That is so good. Good job, Capa sub. I'm very proud of you. Thank you for sending in this game. This was wild, and let me just tell you, from now on, I'm developing my bishop on c5 when I'm black. That is what I'm doing. And I'm also stealing this queen h4 thing when they fork me. I love it. I really love it. So here they say that they're estimating white's elo to 900, which is their true elo. They were actually 926, so it's a little bit lower because they're the victim and they have no idea how to play chess. And now we have estimation of 1300 for Capa sub, which is amazing. Kudos, Capa sub. You have middle game accuracy of 87.9. That is wild. You have a brilliant move, great moves. Like, you did very well, Capa sub. I'm very proud of you. This is very Capa style, forcing your opponents, squeezing them, making them suffer even more. Like, you had mate, but you were like, no, let's prolong this man's suffering. And that is what I love. That is what we're here for, guys. This is just amazing. So thank you so much, Totalny Cvok, for sending this game. This was great. I just want to read what does Stockfish here say about the game. So they say black got the better of white in that game. The opening was balanced. Black capitalized on their chances in the middle games. So guys, you just, when you have a chance, you just capitalize on your chances and you win. So this was an amazing game. Thank you again so much for sending it. I had such a wild and great time of reviewing this. I did not expect it to end like this. I just saw that you win when I turned on the game, but I didn't know how. So this was just wild, guys. This is wild, and I'm very proud of my sub, and thank you so much for sending this. You did amazing, and I'm definitely stealing some of your ideas. This is definitely happening, and this is just wild. And this horse here by the opponent is pathetic, is very pathetic. Guys, don't play like this. If you want to make brilliant moves, you have to become Capa sub, and then you will be blessed. You will get this brilliant aura around you when you play chess, and you will just make games like this. So guys, this is it. I'm very hot. I have to cool myself down. Wait 1 second. It's very hot. You know what's the deal? Like, I have to close my windows because I yell a lot and I don't want my neighbors and people from my village to hear that I'm a YouTuber. So that's why I close my windows, and then I'm dying from heat in this little room. So I have to... Okay, I think I'm better. Well, let me drink some coffee. Buymeacoffee.com/CapaCapetti for donations, guys, if you want to treat me with a cup of coffee. Thank you so much, Totalny Cvok, for sending in this game. This was wild. Please, guys, let me know in the comments down below what are your thoughts and feelings on this, because I really like this and I had so much fun. Like this video if you like this game, if you like this brilliant move, this review, if you had fun while watching this. Give this a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you also want to make brilliant moves like this, because if you are not Capa sub, you will just make blunders. Okay, guys, this game literally proves it. So when you're not subscribed to Capa, I'm sorry, but you can't have brilliant moves, you only can have blunders. But if you're subscribed to Capa, you will just get this brilliant aura while you're playing chess, and you will crush your opponents. So this is it. This is incredible. I'm stealing your ideas. Definitely, this is what is happening. And yeah, guys, if you also have like wild games that happen like this, like the wilder game, the better, send them to me on chess.com. Username is CapaCapetti, and me as a friend there if you already aren't. Send me in your games and I will make sure to review them just like this. I will be blindly reacting to your games because I feel like it's cheating if I first look at the game and then I review it. Because this is like wilder. You know, is that how you say it? Wilder? I guess it is. So, you know, I will just be blindly reacting. So if you want to see my blind reaction to your wild games, send them to me on chess.com right now. You know, send me in your games, guys. Send in your games. You have to send in your games. I don't know what's happening. I think I'm losing my mind. So that is it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. So add me on chess.com if you want to play chess. If you want to chit chat, you can also send me some messages and follow me on Instagram. Username everywhere is CapaCapetti. You can join my Discord server. Link is in the video description down below. And we will be, probably next Sunday, we will have like a tournament on Discord, but we still have to like agree on the time. So if you want to participate in our server's tournament, and if you just want to play chess with me and other people in this community, then make sure to join my Discord server. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below your thoughts and feelings on this. And for everyone who wants to donate, buymeacoffee.com/CapaCapetti is the link for you. If you all have any questions, recommendations, whatever, just send me a message and I will make sure to respond to you and help you out. So that is it, everyone. Now I have to go and breathe some fresh air because I'm really dying from heat. Thank you for joining. Thank you for support, being here, wonderful comments, messages, everything. I'm very grateful to have this community and to be able to make these videos because I'm having so much fun. Thank you. And yeah, have a nice day. Do not blunder. Do not resign. Do not resign. Please do not resign. Okay? Never. This is not allowed. So if you're subscribed to this channel, resign button stops existing for you. Okay? Just chill, take your time, and everything will be fine. That is it from your chess doctor. Enjoy your day, night, morning, whatever it is. Enjoy every moment that you have. And that is it, guys. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.